All right, now getting into the acting update, the nitty gritty, the fun stuff, the Hollywood lifestyle.
How's your well, we have the same audition, you guys, which I think is really funny, right?
Well, yeah, after this, I'm recording it. You guys don't know when we're recording it, but after this recording, I have a Zoom audition, which Allison has one for the same thing tomorrow morning.
Correct.
So it kind of shows you how they stagger different groups is a little weird, but why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why
When did you
not?
get the audition, today or yesterday?
I got that one yesterday. I actually got one from DB Casting today. I won't say what that one is, but that's one of our favorite casting directors.
Oh,
um,
perfect.
um, let's see. My acting update for last week. Last week was cool because I had two theatrical auditions that came in, which was
Get
nice. And I was
it!
complaining, yeah, about having a little dearth of theatricals. So I had two,
Not dearth.
yeah,
Not the dearth.
yeah, a little dearth there. Silence the phone. Um, for streaming services, I won't say what they're for, obviously, but two streaming service theatricals came in. For
Nice.
one of them was for like more media role, which I really kind of sunk my teeth into and had fun with. The other one was just a little lighter role, which I also sunk my teeth into and had fun with. But man, they were great. They were refreshing. Two totally different characters, but right up my alley, on two shows that I would like to be on. So yeah, that was really nice. A bunch of commercials as usual. We flipped through. I think there was something particular. I need to start writing stuff down a little more. I'm doing podcasts now. I need to write these notes down. What was that one? Oh gosh,
Commercially?
there was this one commercial that I had a good time with, but it escapes me now. But those theatricals, that was kind of what really made my week there, is getting into those. And that's what we're here for, is getting into some theatricals, preparing, getting the character done, being off book. Have you been getting these theatrical ones that are saying specifically you don't need to be off book in the audition? And I'm like, that sounds like a trick.
There's a whole debate as to like what being off book or not off book is. Like some people will prescribe like hold the sides on camera so they know it's an audition and not the final product kind of a thing.
I feel like
For
that's an old school
me,
in person thing.
it's I don't want to be thinking about the words because if I'm thinking about the words, it takes me out of the scene. So, but I will say I will have the script like there, but I'm not looking at it. It's more of like a blanket, like a security blanket, just in case
Yeah,
I go up.
yeah.
But I don't. But I just have it there as like a security blanket thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, of course, I usually have the script on the side here, so if I need to cut, I'm like, shit, let me look at when am I fucking up here, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't fall for that whole. You don't need to be off script on the first audition, because I doubt that they're booking anyone who's like, uh huh,
Right.
yeah, yeah, and then I called them too. Yep,
Yeah, they
I
booked it.
doubt that that's happening.
Right, right, right.
Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much my acting update. Had those fun theatricals,
Nice.
wound it out the week for me.
They wound it out the week for
we,
me.
what was that movie? We Are Here,
We out here. I don't know, but I like
Princess
it.
Bride. That's what I'm thinking of when they're like,
Oh, the
what's that famous?
where they feed him to bring him back alive. It's Carol Kane's like role, right?
What'd you say?
Where she's very, very
Yes,
aware.
yeah,
Oh no,
exactly.
that is where they
Miss
get
Allison,
married
what's your acting update?
and they're like marriage. That's from the guy marrying
Yeah, marriage brings us
marriage.
together.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Exactly. That's it.
What's my acting update? Lots of commercial auditions. Um, ooh, a
Mhm.
couple of doozies this week. I had to fire my theatrical agent, which is a real bummerooski.
Oh man,
He's yeah. Um,
you want to get into it?
I don't
A
know.
little tidbit, what you can.
I don't. want to ever badmouth anybody in the industry.
No, no,
So
no, no, no.
I'm not going to do it. Um, let's just say he was having a KMR moment and stealing from actors. And so I had
Serious stuff.
I had to go. It it didn't happen to me, but it did happen to several of my friends that this person was holding a lot of money from them and is still holding a lot of money. And so our manager was like, I really don't feel comfortable
Hmm.
with this person submitting you anymore, and we will find new representation. And it's unfortunate because I felt like they really gave me great feedback on my tapes and really was an advocate for me. But when I book the big job, I need to be assured that I will get paid for the big job.
Yeah.
So my jobs were like on verticals and stuff, so they weren't huge paydays.
Hmm.
But it's a bad look because this person has also been singled out in the community as doing this now by other agents. So
Yeah.
now this person has like a bad rep, and I
Well,
don't.
they've screwed themselves.
I know, and I felt bad because I felt like this person was probably in a really bad financial position in order to have to do this. So I
Yeah.
really thought about it, and I, talked with my manager about it, and she was like, "I just feel like this is only going to get worse, and we need to cut cords." So we did. Um,
Yeah.
so that was tough. I am also writing a new feature. And so I met with someone
Ooh.
who is more successful than me in screenwriting, and we have kind of a game plan for what we're going to do with this film. So that was a really cool meeting to have. And I know that's not
Nice.
I know that's not an actor. Well, it's like, I also do this other thing. I'm also a screenwriter, so, um
Yeah.
that's fun. So I'm right now finalizing a one page for a new screenplay that I'm going to be doing. So I'm really excited, and I'm really really excited about it. And we kind of know who we want to pitch to, and I'm very happy with that. And what else acting
Awesome.
wise? Yeah. Um commercially really fun week. Anything? Oh, I had to use my brother as a last minute reader yesterday. So that was fun. I had a 2-hour tape turnaround. Do you ever get those where you're just like they're just like, we just need you to turn this around really fast? So I had no
Yeah.
one else. I had no one else available, and so I called my brother and I was like, "Could you just read this for me?" So we had a great time recording it yesterday. So fingers crossed, team.
Nice. Getting it done. That's what it's all about. Yeah. When those last minutes come in, you just gotta, all right, well, I gotta shoot this in 45 minutes and
You
get it
just
out
gotta you
there.
just gotta like turn it out. But We Audition has been great. I don't know if anyone uses that, but it's great because they just have readers kind of sitting there waiting for you. So if you ever need a last minute reader, it's, I don't know, like $7 for 15 minutes. It's very clutch.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You ever used
Okay.
have you ever used it? It's great.
No, I have not. No, no, no. I usually just, for me, I'm looking if I can, when the missus comes home, I can just kind of get her to read and we bang them out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, reason number 800, I should get a partner just to be my permanent reading double.
Put that on your Bumble. I need reading partners also.
I really need someone for commercial auditions. Please help.
Yeah, please help.
But
Actors
do you
looking for
also like,
actors.
I don't know about your layman, but like usually I once tried to have my dad read a commercial copy for me.
You had your dad read something for you? Oh gosh, no. Oof, no. Parent, no. For me, parents, no, no, no,
Well,
no.
my dad is a copywriter, and so he knows
Okay.
how commercial pace should go. And so, but he was great, and he always tells me, he's like, slow it down, slow it down.